By far one of the most beautiful Audi RS models ever built. The way the car is looking and facing you is scary, and that's what I love about this. Huge fan. 3, 2, 1, listen to this. Hello guys, I am back today, welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have by far one of the most beautiful Audi RS models ever built. Here today we will be presenting you the all new 2023 model Audi RS7, and as you can already see, it's not a regular one. This one here is the Audi RS7 Performance version, and I will be telling you everything you need to know about this car. We'll be doing a full walk around, check out the inside, and then we will be finishing it all off with a sound check of the glorious V8. So let's get it on and let me tell you everything you want to know about this car. First, starting with what kind of engine do we have here. We still have the 4-liter V8 bi-turbo Audi RS TFSI engine, which is producing normally 600 horsepower with the RS7, but as we have a performance model here, we get 630 horsepower from the V8. We also boost up from 800 Newton meters all the way up to 850 Newton meters with the performance model here. We do the 0 to 100 sprint in 3.4 seconds, and the base price for an Audi RS7 Performance in Germany is at 135,000 euros. With everything we have here, as you can already see, with the amazing looking Nardo grey exterior paint, or with the 5-spoke Y-shaped performance wheels, we reach a final price of 162,000 euros in Germany. This car looks absolutely fantastic, and it's one of the best looking Audi RS models money can buy, and today we will be giving you a full tour of it. Let's start with the front, the Audi RS7 specific one. Honestly, there's going to be a new model coming soon, and I think they will be merging both RS6 and RS7 models into one model. I'm not quite sure how they're going to name it. If it's going to be an Audi RS6 Sportback. Let's see what Audi is going to do. I think next year they will be showing it. I'm also keen to see if they are going to keep the V8 or if they're going to downsize the engine. For me personally, an Audi RS6 and RS7 is always about the V8. Maybe they're going to do a hybrid V8. I'm quite unsure. Still don't know anything yet. We'll be telling you everything as soon as we are ready. When talking about the RS6 and the RS7 in specific, we have these amazingly shaped and great looking distinctive design RS6, RS7 specific headlights, the Matrix LED headlights. These look so cool, and the animation, the starting animation is amazing, especially just this. The way the car is looking and facing you is scary, and that's what I love about this. The V8 specific front intake here, RS7 badge, everything here is finished in black gloss. We have the Audi rings finished in chrome, also the front lip, everything is here finished in black, so there's less chrome and more blacked out. As you can also see by the window section, we have some amazing looking alloys here. The RS specific side view, the RS7 specific side view here is unbeatable. Wow. Which one do you actually prefer? Do you prefer the Audi RS7 or RS6? The estate look, the more practical supercar. For me, the RS7 is just an absolute perfect looking luxury and sports limousine. I think this and the AMG GT 4-door are perfection when it comes to automotive design. Just the body language of this, the design highlights the philosophy here, the RS specific touches all around, especially these performance wheels. These are 5-spoke, Y-shaped, full black finish, 22 inches here. We have the carbon ceramic brakes hiding right behind, and the brake disc is looking huge. The RS specific emblem is pretty nice to have that. All around, as I mentioned, we have everything finished in black that matches perfect with the Nardo grey exterior paint. I really love the side silhouette, the bold shoulders here, the lines, the car's perfect. The way it's also sitting is amazing. Sitting also really low right now, as I've set the car in sports mode. You can see these amazing looking wheels. Huge fan of the 22-inch wheels. Is optional, I have to mention that. And here we have the rear of the Audi RS7. Let me just show you one thing. So here comes something that I love about this car. So as soon as you lock the car, as you can see, we have this cool looking animation. And as soon as I unlock the car, just look at that. Wow, this makes an Audi model so special in my eyes. Audi is the best when it comes to headlight technologies and also the welcoming lights here, the startup, and also same goes when locking the car is absolutely perfect. Just let me do that again. Wow, I am a huge fan of that. Audi is just the best, honestly. Look at that. Huge fan. I mean, the entire look, the overall design of the rear is proper Audi RS. We even have an additional rear spoiler which you can lift up. It's pretty cool, the Audi RS7 badge. The tail light design is amazing with the straight line here with the single vertical sitting lines. We have the RS7 specific exhaust mounted here. There's a huge one. The entire look with the rear diffuser finished in black is perfect. In a few seconds we will be also listening to the sound. Just stay tuned for that because it's amazing. But before we do that, let me also jump right inside and give you a closer look of the Audi RS7 Performance interior here. This is cool. And now I will actually show you what you get with the RS7 Performance and the main difference between the regular Audi RS7. We have the RS Performance entrance light here, the RS7 entrance board, the RS specific floor mat. But then with the Performance models, we get a lot more of Alcantara, Dinamica in the inside. It's pretty nice. Also the RS specific seats. Let me just jump inside and give you a closer look. So we are right inside the Audi RS7. We have the start stop button right over here. Let me just start the ignition. Here we go. We have all the displays on right now. We have the ambient colors. It's pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of the interior design at Audi. We have quite a few piano surfaces, as you can see. This, for example, when you have a lot of dust and sunshine hitting on it, you will instantly notice when it gets dirty in the inside. I've just cleaned the car for the video, so you have nothing on here, but I'm honest with you, it gets dirty really fast. Apart from that, just talking about the steering wheel here, we have a flat bottom Audi RS7 specific steering wheel. We have the airbag cover finished in leather, which I'm a huge fan of. The steering wheel is finished in Alcantara and the shape of it is extremely sporty. Also here on the bottom with the RS specific details. Here the dashboard is finished in leather. Also we have a few more Alcantara bits and pieces here. We have the shift knob here that I really like, just from the shape and the feeling itself, because you can actually put your hand over here and just let it rest on the shift knob. It's massive. It also feels really nice. The quality is perfect. The ambient lighting in the inside is really cool. We have the RS specific seats here, which are finished in full black leather with the nice red stitching, and the contrast here is perfect, also with the perforation all around. I'm a huge fan of the inside of the Audi RS7, but what I really like even more than that is the sound. Just putting both windows down, please ignore the engine light because as soon as I start it, it will be turned off. 3, 2, 1 start stop buttons right over here. Ooh, yes. And now what we actually do, just put the steering wheel straight for you. I will be just putting here the RS2 menu here. With this one, the exhaust is fully open and we have an even better sound. I like it so much. Before I actually start with the sound check, I need to mention one thing. The consumption of this car is massive. We're talking about, see that? 18.4 liters on 100 kilometers is a lot, with an average speed of 38 kilometers an hour, which means just driving in the cities. And as you can see, also with 500 kilometers and with 13 hours of driving, 18.4 liters is a lot, because I wasn't even pushing it that much. It's mostly was mostly driven in comfort mode. As you can see, 24.7 liters on it past 30 kilometers is way too much. But at the end of the day, you're driving an RS7 and you have the 4-liter V8 bi-turbo. If you want it, you're getting it. And I think we shouldn't be talking about the consumption because it's so much fun that you're getting here by paying and filling this beast up. Let me just start by revving the engine. 3, 2, 1, listen to this. How do you guys like the sound? Let me now jump outside and give you a proper sound check. Okay guys, now it's time to talk about the sound from the outside. We will be starting up the RS7, but before we actually do that, I just want to show you how it looks when you lift up the rear spoiler. And just putting it down again. Yeah, you can just do it by a press of a button, or it automatically moves up when driving in higher speed, especially on the Autobahn. Let's get on and let's start up the RS7. 3, 2, 1, listen up. Okay, honestly speaking, the performance model sounds a bit better than the stock one, the regular RS7, RS6. But I have to say, since we have the OPF filter on this RS7, the sound is okay. It's honestly okay. I was expecting way more, but while driving it's louder. Anyways, how do you guys like it? Rate the sound from 1 to 10 in the comment section below.